www.864recycles.com. If you're near Taylor, South Carolina, and you want to buy a motorcycle. Except we're terrible about keeping up with our website. I think we got 3 bikes on there, and I actually got like 7 or 8 bikes. Anyway. Charlie wanted to come on the walk today. That's the first time he showed interest since his operation last Thursday. I think he's actually feeling better without that eyeball. Everybody seems to think so, and what are you going to do? You got to believe that, right? Let me make some noise. For the coyotes, I don't see any right now, but I've seen them up here too. Beautiful sky. Oh man. What's new? Nothing. Stuff's happening behind the scenes. A lot of it's leaking out. If you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you'll see it and hear it. Oh. Like a lot of heads of countries are stepping down or grabbing the money and running and abandoning. I think Israel, there's something about their government has fallen, and the U, and then you add the word Ukraine. That's being cleaned up, and not Zimbabwe, but something like that. Their leader, they said he took a suitcase full of money and took off, or something. I don't know what that was. I believe these leaders, Trudeau, I think his name is, he's supposedly already gone. And all these, the Queen, she's been gone for a long time. A lot of them, they're either locked up or executed. Starting to look a little more like a house. Or something. Weird. Chloe! Chloe! Yeah, I'm on an airstrip. I mean, if the spaceships want to come down to land, there was somebody on with who was he on with? Nino Rodriguez, maybe? There's everybody sees a change, a massive change coming. Heaven on earth is coming. Some people think spaceships are going to land and we're all going to jump on the spaceships and go to a new earth. Others think that we're going to be changed like in the twinkling of an eye, like in the Bible, and we'll be changed, and those who didn't believe will stay behind. It's all. There's 3 or 4 scenarios. I personally think we're not going nowhere. We're going to stay right here, but we're going to have heaven on earth. It's going to be a utopic existence where money's no object and health is no problem, and youth. You can have youth if you want it, and you can live forever. I think until Jesus comes back. I still believe that. And I believe that'll be in about 213 years. Right, Cooper? If you see the Jewish calendar, it says man was given 6,000 years, and if you go by our calendar, that's already up. But the Jewish calendar, I think it says we have like 219 years to go, but take out 7 years before the millennium for the Antichrist and all that stuff to happen. I do not believe the Antichrist is here yet. He's supposed to rise up and get killed and then raised from the dead for everybody to see. Well, that hadn't happened. So he's not here, folks. He's not here. And I don't believe the millennium's starting. I think the millennium has to start after Antichrist and all that shit. And plus, there's supposed to be a war in Israel against Muslim countries only. There's another war at the end against Israel, and then like Germany and all the big, Egypt and so forth. But there's also a war that Israel's supposed to have against just Muslim countries, and then they will win it decisively, and it will be obvious that they won it because of God. And at that point, Jesus is going to appear to a lot of the Israelites and Jews and show them that he is the Messiah that they didn't realize. And that's going to turn a lot of them on, and they're going to go around the country. And someone said that's the 144,000. This is 144,000 Jews that got turned on to Jesus are going to go around the planet and snowballing, spreading the name of Jesus. Still think Jesus is important in the mix. I know you got the, New Age and Source and blah, 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 just all kinds of, cool stuff, which is fine. As long as it fits, no problem. But I really think God made it pretty darn clear he had a son, and it's very important that you believe he had one and that he raised him from the dead. It's a big deal. I don't know why. Come here, Coop. And, and him being crucified could be figuratively. I don't think so, but figuratively, not really crucified, but because they say, that's so barbaric. Well, there's a lot of barbaric shit. And say he did get crucified, and that equals winning back what Adam lost. How does that equal that? That's just, the spirit world has its own rules. Chloe, you want a snack? Chloe. You don't give a shit, do you? Chloe, come here. Don't cower, it's all right. Excuse me. Anyway, nothing new that I can report to you other than keep watching all these psychics and tarot card readers and channelers. It's basically the only place you're going to get any truth. And just, make sure it all fits. If it don't fit, then throw that part out. That's how you research. That's how you do research. 10 guys say it's this way and one guy says it's that way. Figure out how to make that one guy fit. Chloe, come here. She doesn't care about the cheese. Chloe. Oliver, she just doesn't care. Good. Oh, you hit you in the head, people. Anyway, it's all coming. Utopia, heaven on earth is coming. Whether we leave in spaceships or it changes here or we get our light bodies, it doesn't matter. Across the board, how we get there has different people have different ideas, but everybody believes it's coming. Heaven on earth is coming. It's coming, and it's just, shit. It's within, oh boy, what is that? Oh, fuck. Well, it ran away. Come on. It was black. It looked like a cat. Jurassic Park. He was right there. Right there. Anyways, it is coming. I mean, and it could be today. It could kick off, like literally today. It's not years down the road. I don't even think even months. Could be months, but I don't think it's years. And it could be days. It could be minutes. So, what's going to kick it off? Probably some kind of a big arrest or some big flag thing, with the faults on it. Then the military's got to announce that they're in control, which they already did. Biden put them in control because of the food and the supply line shortages. So I don't know why would that be any big deal, but then sooner or later they got to rise up and say that the last November thing was tainted and Mr. T really did win, and then somehow they're going to have new elections. But there might be a lot of stuff happening before that. I don't think there's going to be any more presidents. There's going to be, it's going to be a one world government, but it's going to be run by good people, which is fine if you think about it. Jesus is going to run the planet one of these days from Jerusalem after the millennium, or during the millennium and after. God steps in as well. So nothing wrong with the one world government as long as you got good people running it. But it's going to be like a council, and Mr. T will be on that council, and they'll decide stuff for the people, in the people's best interest, and that's the way it'll be. If you got stuff good you want to do, the money will be there for you, no problem. You don't have to have credit, just have a good idea. You'll have money given to you every month, but you won't need it. So, it's a wonderful world that's coming. When it's going to kick off, where we can actually see it, I don't know. A lot of people, that really watch this stuff, they're already excited. I should be more excited than I am. But anyway, have a good day.